So it's high time I did one of these again, isn't it? It's Septic Initiation, this is called. It's version 2 of the map, and it's by a first-timer called Evil Scientist. And it looks like we have just climbed down into a sewer level. The, oh, that's interesting, the manhole you can just see and it casts light on the ground. The sky being just painted on there is kind of weird. I was going to say it might be better as an actual skybox, but then again it might not, because you're looking perfectly vertically, so you wouldn't see into the sky. Anyway, alright, let's do some Doom, rather than staring around at manholes. I haven't done this for a while because we had a major emergency at work over the last week. I was up till 3 o'clock one night, and I really don't want to do that again. Well, there's some really nice detailing in this grate, I suppose you would call it. It is weird to use the mid-textures as textures on a wall, because then they get these black areas. It might be better to have used them as mid-textures with pillars, but otherwise that's a really nice detail. You've got all the cracked walls and bits and pieces. Oh yeah, so okay, so we're definitely in UDMF territory here with the ramps. That's a nice sort of central column, the little cave area there as well. Okay, so we've got some armor bonuses over there, but I'm going to go this way first. Okay. I was lucky that his auto-aim caused him to shoot the sergeant instead of me at first. Ah, a door that's operated from somewhere else. Yeah, you can see the same problem with these crates, that they've got these weird black spots on them. It might be better to just use a custom texture for those. So you have this, maybe put that frame over some wood and use that as a custom texture. You can also use up, down, left, right to align these a bit better, so you don't have the lines over the top that look like seams on the box. Alright, so that door's operated from somewhere else. I would possibly make the frame a bit larger so that the door looks like it fits into it, or alternatively you could just shrink the texture when you're working in UDMF. So if that door's opened from elsewhere, from where? Oh, can I ladder my way up here, or am I allowed to jump? Is that the idea? We'll see. Sorry if I cheated. This. Oh no, I know. Because I'm colorblind and I had such difficulty with the yellow key in a couple of recent maps, I decided to replace it in my Doom mod with a little can of Iron Brew. So that's how it's going to be from now on. And for the yellow door, Iron Brew will get you through. Aha! Nice little secret back there. You hid in an impossibly small-looking monster closet. So that's a nice little secret. Okay, down to a more modern part of the sewers. These are 100% going to go down and give me more monsters. There we go. And we can open this to get us a radiation suit there, but there's no door there. We'll come back to that mystery in a moment. Ah, okay. Push on the radiation sign to open it. That's nice. That gives you a hint that the secret's there. That door opened more slowly than the others, isn't it? These are door textures, usually. I mean, there's no reason it couldn't be some kind of raised platform, now that I look at it. You've got the idea, haven't you? Aha! Knew there was an odd one out. Secret super shotgun. Looks like we are out of luck for any other secrets. Oh. How do I get through that door then? Oh, that was a mistake. Aha, there it is. That's a bit hidden for a switch that's necessary for progress. You could lead the player around there with a couple of health bottles or something and get them to press it from there. Better still, maybe it could be higher up in the room, and once you... sorry, excuse me while I interrupt myself. There's a seam on the door there, and you can see the repeated texture, so that needs to be brought down about 8 map units. But you could put the switch up there at the side and have to fight up to it to give the player more of a chance than just finding it. Tiny little staircase. A little bit of a leaking problem here. This door is upside down. It's... You can see the seam of the texture. Maybe it's just because I know that the door texture doesn't usually look like that. Yeah, I think the texturing is kind of chaotic in this map, which is expected from beginner projects because you haven't seen them in context all that much. But you know, you can't complain about it. I know I've been pointing out a lot of small things as I go, but the map really works very well, and it's interesting. You've got these interestingly shaped rooms. They're kind of boxy. You can always solve that by chopping off a corner, sticking it on there, altering your ceiling levels. But really, you've got some interesting ideas here. All right, what did that do? Because I heard something open. Would be nice to have a bioseat around here as well, so you didn't have to take damage from that run, but never mind. Have I seen a blue door? Let me just have a quick look. I don't think I have. There was a door that opens elsewhere. Oh no, maybe over there. Oh. Ah. That's an interesting little secret, because I completely failed to notice that the first time. And it's perfectly clearly marked as being a blue door, and yet I didn't see it. When you've got liquids, if you lower them down a bit, even just 2 map units or so, they can look a lot more comfortable. Ah, now this is interesting. The demons have eaten a hole through the wall in my absence. This is a really nice use of a monster closet that doesn't look like just a monster closet for the sake of a monster closet. It looks like they've dug through. And they have dug through. How did you do that? Incredible. That's a really nice effect. Alright, so I've been over here, Does that mean the door that opens elsewhere is opened elsewhere? Sorry, I'm running into a wall. The door that opens elsewhere has not opened elsewhere just yet. So we're gonna see where I needed a blue key. No, I'll have that while I'm here. Nice little skull altar as well. Ow! I'm lucky I tried that. Okay, that doesn't look like a door. You could put a switch texture on it or near it to make it raise up and down, but it doesn't look interactable with. Alright. I think I saw this go down to trap me in with the enemies for a bit, but I don't think they really had enough firepower for me to worry about being trapped. It would have been different if I'd done this at the start of the map. Alright, let's go around and through here and up there, around up the ramp, down into the room, and into the door that opened elsewhere. And that is the end. Okay. So that is definitely a nice little first-timer map. Like I said, the textures choices are a bit weird because you might not have seen them in context in the IWODs and so on. And that can be confusing, especially when you have a door that doesn't look like a door like that. Otherwise, yeah, I think you've got a great variety of rooms. This was a really nice surprise. Can you open the yellow door normally just now? Oh, you can. Okay. But yeah, that's a really unusual thing to see in a Doom mod. A change in the room that's that drastic. All right. Definitely keep making more, and welcome to Doom map making.